It's Beer O'Clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we have a beer, not just any beer, a 5 litre mini keg from a company called Draft Products. Now, this is Brasserie de Lorentz. It's a French brewery. This is their Triple Blonde, coming in at 8% ABV. Now, Draft Products have 9 different Brasserie de Lorentz beers on their website, draftproducts.com. So if you want to try any of these beers, bottles as well if you want them, or kegs, check it out at draftproducts.com. So I'm really looking forward to getting this out. It's just arrived a couple of weeks before Christmas, so I'm reviewing this I'm filming this on a Thursday. I'm hoping to have it out by Friday, so then I can drink the rest of it on the weekend. Yeah, it looks really good. Let's show you. I don't want to shake it up too much. Let's show you the keg. So on the top here, there's instructions on how to open it. So number one, make sure you've got a decent glass to use. I always like to use these Belgian style glasses for, I mean, it's a French brewery, but French, Belgium, they kind of influence each other in brewing beer. So let's turn this keg. So you'll hear the hiss. Pull the tap out. Yeah. 45-degree angle on the port. Also as well, this is a fridge keg, so you can put this in the fridge. The only thing is, if you're going to drink a lot of it, especially if you have something like this area here, outside kind of conservatory style area where it's pretty cold anyway, I like to store the beer. You can see the condensation on the keg. I'll store something like this in the fridge overnight. If I want to drink it the next day, then generally I'll be getting it out half an hour, 45 minutes before I want to start drinking it, because being a French stroke Belgian style Belgian Triple Blonde at 8% ABV, you want to be able to experience all of those flavours, and you can only do that when you warm the beer up a little bit. Ideally, oh, it's a button. I was looking to turn. It's a button. Oh, hang on, no it's not. Oh, it's a, you pull down on the little, that's quite interesting. Normally you've got to turn these things, but you just knock it down, like, probably like one of those taps that you kind of, if you want. Let me grab the camera. Hang on, this is going to be interesting. Well, that just pushes down. How am I going to do this now? Right. Think. Oh, I'll just pour some on the floor, we'll tidy it up. That just goes down. There you go. I'll blame the dog on that. Loki, what have you done on my floor? There you go. The floor needs mopping anyway. 2-finger ivory coloured head. Look at that beautiful coloured beer in the glass. Amber, beautiful deep amber coloured beer. You rock the beer back and forth, you can see that carbonation. Looks really good. A little bit of carbonation in the beer itself. Let's get the aroma. Oh, now, oh, I'm slipping in the beer. It's right where I stand. It's right where I stand. That wasn't very well thought out. That's what these bar things are for. There we go. Right, that's better. Oh. It's got this lovely, kind of like that classic kind of French, Belgian candied sugar, candied fruit aroma to it. It's a little bit dry on the aroma too. It smells great, let's dive in. Cheers everybody. Oh. Bliss. Bliss, it's just like candy. I know I'm like, oh, I don't like sweet beer. Oh, don't give me a sweet beer. But there's certain, I mean, these guys have been brewing this sort of thing now for millions of years, haven't they? The Belgians and the French. You know, they just, they've had a long time to kind of perfect their craft. And it's just really good. There's like this longing, kind of slight bitterness. Like, it's not massive, but it's longing. It lasts quite a long time. This nice hop bitterness on the back end. It's really refreshing, with a slight creamy, rich mouthfeel. It's malty, it's slightly biscuity, it's bready. That kind of Belgian candied fruit, I'm going to say it again, that French Belgian candied fruit, that blonde, if you like, is definitely a triple blonde. This is, if you're quite new to beer, this is like Leffe on steroids. This is like Leffe on another level. If you like Leffe, if you're a big fan of Leffe, but you always think, oh, maybe I want a little bit more, maybe treat yourself to this keg, because it's, yeah, to sum it up, it's Leffe on steroids. Have a look at that beer as I rock it back and forth. Look at that carbonation chasing that head up the glass. It looks fantastic. Smells fantastic. Tastes great. Oh, I'm going to have fun with that on the weekend. I'm going to have a lot of fun. What you find with beers like this, I will warn you, they drink so easy. They drink really, really easy, and you're like, you forget it's 8% ABV. And we do a lot of kind of like family, Wii sports, Switch these days, isn't it? Switch sports, tennis, golf on the weekend on the telly. And after tea, you know, we'll start gaming, and I'll start pouring this stuff about 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and it kind of quickly. The next thing you know, you're waking up the next day. You're like, oh yeah, what happened yesterday? It's great. It's great. Anyway, I'm going to rate this. Leroy de Hiver Brasserie de Lorenz. It looks good, it smells good, it tastes great. It's Leffe on steroids. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. I hope you liked the video. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.